Hey guys, Tony George, DocSports.com. Click the link below. Get hooked up tonight in college basketball and the NBA. Your Monday Night Football play will come free here for you in just 1 second. Interesting day in the NFL yesterday. Underdogs went 7-4-1. Buffalo, Cleveland, Washington, Tennessee, Dallas all won outright. Seattle was an underdog also that covered. That was our top play. Takes us to 7-2 with top plays. And just a heads up, we can't put out plays till Thursday over here at Docs. This Thursday, I will release my NFL game of the year. We're going to pound this play on 8-unit play on Sunday, so get ready for that this week. Very excited about that money-making opportunity. Let's get after it undefeated on Saturday and got a push or a win on Indiana with the top play. We already explained that to you in yesterday's video. Put it out at 2, dropped down to 1 and stayed at 1, and they won by 2. So we graded it as a push, but nonetheless, 90% of you got the win. I can see when people came in and purchased picks. So you done good. And we'll continue the run in college football as well. I tell you, you take a look at yesterday's, the New York Jets, fire your coach, okay? Get rid of him. Atlanta, what are you doing? Matty Ice gets shown up by Baker Mayfield, a rookie? Oh. New England took the day off. Mike Vrabel, shake Belichick's hand. You whooped his ass big time. Tennessee scored. One of those days in the NFL. A lot of people got beat up yesterday. We managed a 2-2 day and turned out profit, plus 11 units for the weekend. I also saw the opening line in the Monday Night Football game between Kansas City and Los Angeles Rams, which could very well be a Super Bowl preview. The total is 64. Rams laying 1. 64. I did some reading on that. They got some poor field conditions down there. Take that in mind. Okay? Nothing comes easy in a big game like that. I'm going to tell you that right now. Nonetheless, today in college basketball, missed a couple over the weekend. Just one play a day. And missed a couple on small conference plays that were just right around the number. I'm not real happy about that. But today is the first day in college basketball that we've released more than one play. And we have a doubleheader, a 3 and a 2 unit play tonight. Both should win easily. One should be a massive blowout. And another one, we got a live dog, in my opinion. So 5 units to the good there. So fired up about that. NBA, if I hadn't dropped 4 in a row before winning one on Portland yesterday, I would have made this a bigger play. But I do have a very strong 4-unit play in the NBA today. DocSports.com. Click the link below. Don't forget, every play's guaranteed. And don't forget that if you're a new member, you get a free $60 parked in your account. That link takes you right to that page. So you get them for free. First go around. One daily package is like $30 or something. So, and people are asking me, why aren't you putting out more NBA plays? They gave me this before I went on a small skid. And when we were rolling like 8-3 or whatever. I do the same thing in the NBA that I do in Major League Baseball. Less is more. We won 140-some units in Major League Baseball doing one game a day. There's a crap load of games in the NBA, okay? Just like baseball, you need to be very prudent in what you're putting out, especially when you have a large following like myself. With 80-some games, teams tend to take a day or two off here and there. You don't know when that's going to happen. You're just handicapping numbers, okay? Both statistically and the spread number. And you got to count on those to be true. Sometimes they aren't. Especially in Major League Baseball, there's 162 games. There's just some games teams don't give a shit about. You got to be careful. I cherry pick the best bet, a game that has meaning, teams that want to prove something, teams that are trying to snap a streak or extend one. There's various variables that go into that. But that's why we're low volume in the NBA. And we will continue to be so. Okay? We'll start putting out more games on cards in college basketball as the season rolls along. Let's get to your Monday Night Football game. One thing I've noticed, and I bet this personally, even though it's a free play, I bet it personally. New York Giants have been consistent one thing, besides just sucking all season long and having no offense whatsoever. I want nothing to do with a game where the team has one win, another team has two wins. You know, more times than not, you take the underdog. We took the Giants on our Super Contest card against my better judgment. But I have a partner, and that's the way it worked. You know, we each get a say-so in what games were taken. But that being said, the New York Giants also have notoriously gotten off to slow starts in every game, except one, and that was against Houston when Houston was struggling. They are 1-7 against the spread on first half lines. You know, I'm a little concerned about San Francisco. Mullins, is he a one-hit wonder off the practice squad? Yeah, we all won a bunch of money with him. If you were with me through his years in college at Southern Miss, I saw him play personally in Lincoln when he was at Southern Miss and played Nebraska. He's an unbelievable quarterback in college. Won a lot of games. He's a winner. Broke a lot of Brett Favre's records down there at Southern Miss, and he played well in his first outing. Usually take a step back after that, but that being said, Eli Manning's just a shell of his old self. But at the end of the day here, you cannot count on New York to come out firing. I will go ahead and lay the first half line, which is -2.5 with the San Francisco 49ers tonight. They need a 3-point lead at halftime to cover. I think it's a good bet. I bet it personally. That's your free play on Monday. Back at you on Tuesday. And I think we're definitely gonna have a happy hour show tomorrow, whether it's at my abode right here in the dining room or over at Magoo's. I'll let you know about our live video podcast tomorrow. You'll have an update in the morning. Best of luck on Monday. Come over and get yourself an NBA and college basketball winner. You're not going to be disappointed on Monday in hoops, boys. Come on. Let's do it.